Hello and welcome. So today we are taking a look at the JBL Pulse 5 portable speaker. This is going to be a successor to the JBL Pulse 4. So today in this video, I will be telling you all about the Pulse 5. I'll be telling you the good, the bad, and everything else you need to take note of before you purchase this speaker. So first of all, we'll be going quickly through specifications and features, and then we'll get into the sound test, and then I'll be sharing my thoughts about this speaker. Okay, so without wasting time, let's begin. So the first thing you notice is the huge JBL logo at the front here. It's been brought over to the JBL Pulse 5, as you can see. Very large. I'm not a huge fan. Most of you seem to like it. So well, it's what it is. The JBL Pulse 5 weighs more than the JBL Pulse 4. It comes in at 1.5 kilograms, which is quite heavy for a speaker this size. The JBL Extreme 3, which is a lot bigger, weighs just 1.9 kilograms. While the Pulse 4 weighed around 1.26 kilograms. So that really makes this a heavy speaker, and it's also wider as well. So once you lift these up, you feel the weight. It's quite heavy. So at the back you have the power button here, and then you have your Bluetooth connect button, and then there is a button for toggling between different light patterns, and then you have your JBL Party Boost button here, and then you have your battery indicator here, and then underneath that you have your USB-C port for charging up the speaker. You cannot use it to charge other devices, so take note. On the Pulse 4, you had your play and pause buttons and the volume rockers, but on the Pulse 5, there seems to be no buttons for that. You will have to control your music from the music source, either from your smartphone, laptop, or any device you have connected to this. And then underneath, you have your passive radiator, which is now illuminated, as you can see. I think it's a little bit over the top. But well, it's what it is. Some of you might like it. So remember, this is a 360 degrees omnidirectional speaker, so you can hear it evenly from all angles because it has an upward firing driver. They included a tweeter this time, so remember you now have a tweeter on the JBL Pulse 5. For design and build quality, I'll give this like a 9/10. It's really built solidly well. But take note, this is still a fingerprint magnet, so these are going to pick up fingerprints and smudges easily. So thank goodness JBL thought about that. You now have a carrying strap. I'm sure you can see it here. In order to avoid touching this all the time, you can just lift it up using the strap. As you all know, the JBL Pulse 5 is all about the light show, and this is where the speaker excels. On the app, it's absolutely loaded with lots of features for the Pulse 5. You can choose from different lighting patterns. You can also create your own custom light show as well. You can turn on and turn off the main body light or the light underneath. You can also increase the brightness and intensity and the speed of the light. You can also adjust the treble, the mids, and the bass using the inbuilt equalizer. There is one feature on the app called the ambient sound, which allows you to select different sounds of nature, such as waves crashing, fires crackling, in order to create a relaxing atmosphere. You can choose to play these sounds for up to an hour. You also have the JBL Party Boost feature, which lets you connect up to 100 JBL speakers to play same music at same time. Remember, this is only available for those speakers that support the JBL Party Boost, so you cannot pair up the Pulse 5 to any other JBL speaker that has the JBL Connect Plus. You can only connect it to Party Boost enabled speakers. And remember, you can also connect it to 2 devices at a time and switch between them. It comes with Bluetooth 5.3, and you're also getting IP67 dust and water resistance, which is really good, so this is fully waterproof. For battery life, you are still getting 12 hours on this. I don't know why JBL did not increase it. They would have given it like 15 to 20 hours. And remember, you are going to get a little bit more battery out of this if you turn off the light show. Alright, so now it's time for the sound test. So please put on your headphones, as this is going to be a binaural recording. So let's test the JBL Pulse 5 and see how it performs.
We'll go. just the thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Well, as you all have heard, it gets pretty loud, but you don't really get that much bass. Bass has not really been improved on the Pulse 5. That's what I noticed. You will have to boost up bass using the app. I boosted the bass close to maximum and then I reduced the treble a little bit, because listening to this at high volumes, the treble becomes too much, so it sounds a little bit harsh. Another thing I noticed with the sound is that the sound is a little bit shallow, so you don't really get this full-bodied sound because you're getting only one driver on this. So remember, you would have to increase the bass and the mids and then reduce the treble. That's when you're going to get a more balanced sound out of this speaker. Because right out of the box, the bass is not really that strong. I just wish the passive radiator was a little bit bigger. That would have helped with more bass. Definitely you will be getting this for the light show rather than the sound quality. The sound quality is not bad, don't get me wrong. It's going to fill a small room with lots of sound, but you are not going to be getting much bass. As always, I'll be throwing links in the description section for you all to check for the most recent price or to purchase this speaker if you want. Feel free to check out other videos on the channel, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Adios.